Hey y'all, welcome to another video from WreckingNow.com. I had a busy end to the season, so apologies it's been a little bit, but now I'm getting ready for spring food plots and I needed to come up with a system for transporting water while I was in the field. This is what I came up with using this blue barrel and a transfer pump that I picked up at Harbor Freight. So the first step is just drilling some holes. I'm going to mount it to a plate, but I needed to put some holes that match the bottom pattern of the pump. And I'm going to temporarily secure it to the top of the blue barrel. These are 1/4-inch holes. And again, this is just temporary. So with the holes drilled, I'm going to push the hardware up through, and then I'm going to tighten it down with some nylon lock nuts. I wanted to leave the hardware in it. And to do that, I needed to secure it because I couldn't have it teetering back and forth. So I'm going to create a backing plate. Prior to that, I got this fitting from the irrigation section that connects 3/4-inch hose to 3/4-inch PVC pipe. And then I'm going to drill a 1-inch hole in the top of the barrel for the suction pipe. I used a spade bit, but it would be easier to use a step bit, which I had to switch to get a cleaner hole. And then I'm going to cut about a 35-inch section. Cut it off at a 45-degree angle at the bottom. This way it won't suction to the bottom of the barrel when you're transferring water. So this is the backing plate. I'm just kind of eyeballing this, but I push down on the hardware, and then I'm going to drill some 1/2-inch holes. I'll have to step up to it so it doesn't crack the wood out. And again, this is so the pump will sit flush without teetering back and forth on the secured hardware. Otherwise, I'd have to take the hardware out every time to secure it. So there's how the backing plate fits on, and then you can screw it down. So the next step will be connecting the suction pipe. And I found this 90-degree elbow that you can push on, which I hadn't seen before. It was similar to PEX, but it's used for PVC. So I was able to easily just measure and then cut a length of PVC pipe. So you can push it right into the 90-degree fitting, and then you'll need to cement it into the PVC fitting. So to do that, take off the pump, make sure it fits firmly, and then you can get some primer, and then you'll prime it, and then you can get some of the blue cement. Just move quickly here, because you'll want to put the glue on, and then you can slip it off of the backing, or slip it right back onto the backing plate to make sure that it fits the hole pattern. And that's really all there is to the transfer portion. I'm also going to add a quick connect. If you haven't seen these, they're pretty useful, but it allows you to quickly connect the hose. It's similar to like an air pump. And then you can connect to 12 volts, and you just flip the switch, and you have water. So I use this for in the field. I'm spraying with glyphosate, mixing it up. You can also use it to set concrete on a post or for managing hot spots if you're doing some fire prescribed burning. So pretty useful tool. Hope that helps y'all. Thanks again.